Hi, everybody. Thank you for attending this Learning Wednesday session. Today, I want to present you a side project which I worked on in the last few months. The project has been built to save time and standardize wishlist functionalities across Shopify client projects. So let's start talking about the problem. At the moment, there's no native solution. It may sound weird, but Shopify does not offer wishlist functionalities out of the box. So this can lead to multiple implementation and different approaches. So why build this? There are various third-party apps that offer wishlist features for Shopify, but they often charge a monthly fee. Clients sometimes prefer not to incur extra costs and request a custom-built functionality instead. And so, last but not least, but some solutions are developed by individuals, which means that there may be no guarantee of ongoing support or further development. So during our work with Tanico, for example, we faced these exact issues. We built for them a custom Shopify app to manage the migration from Magento and their workflows and processes. So they wanted us to build the wishlist functionality from scratch instead of relying on third-party apps. After developing and testing the solution, I decided to extract it into a reusable REST engine that we could share internally. And this allows us to standardize our approach and save time on future client projects with similar needs. Regarding the technical implementation, the gem is a Ruby Rails engine that integrates with the Shopify app template Ruby. I don't know if you all are aware of this template, but essentially it is a Rails template officially developed and supported by Shopify to build custom apps. It uses metafields for storage, and in particular, it uses a customer metafield to store the products added to the wishlist. Then, in the end, the engine exposes some REST endpoints to interact with, and it communicates with the Shopify with the admin GraphQL API. Now, let me explain how it works under the hood. So the customer interacts with the wishlist UI in the storefront. Then, through an HTTP request, it communicates with the app, passing through a Shopify app proxy. The app proxy is a cool Shopify feature that allows us to serve dynamic content to a storefront, to a liquid storefront, without exposing any public endpoint from the app. Shopify then routes these requests through a defined path. For example, apps proxy wishlists to the app server, sending them for validation. Then the app processes the request, and through the Shopify GraphQL admin API, it stores the wishlist data in a customer metafield. Sorry. The integration is pretty straightforward, and it is documented on the README, but however, let me recap the steps. First of all, you need to add the engine in your Shopify app. Then the engine has an installation generator that takes care about the store and metafield definition, mainly. And as next step, the app proxy and the routes need to be configured, but I promise it won't take more than 10 minutes. Then you have to build the UI on the storefront. Finally, you can deploy the app. So now I want to show you how it works. I already have a store configured with this app. I won't go over installation steps to keep things interesting. So let me change the screen share. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so here is a development store that I have. I installed this application, which it has inside the engine. This is just a placeholder of the Shopify app template Ruby. This is not part of the engine. And we can ensure that the engine is mounted correctly by checking here the metafields, the wishlist metafields. So I built a UI for this presentation, and I made the button so big so it will be visible during the presentation. Yeah, if we click on it, request with the path apps proxy wishlist we have been done, and it stores inside the meta field the product ID, and as a result, it returns the wishlist array. We can check here inside the admin by refreshing that it worked correctly. Here we have the product added to the wishlist. As well, if we re-click again, a delete request will be done, and the wish list is now empty. We can refresh here again, and we ensure that it worked correctly. So let me go back to the slides. Okay. So there are a few potential enhancements, few potential improvements for the engine. For example, we can support variants. At the moment, it only supports products. Then we can develop an app block and customer UI extension to streamline the user experience and to avoid to lose time on creating custom interfaces. We can add even support for hydrogen or allow multiple wish lists per customer, or even create an app that leverage the engine implementation and maybe monetize it. So let's get started today. Try it out. Let's try to integrate the engine in your Shopify app. Share feedback. I really appreciate it. And last but not least, feel free to contribute and to add features or fix issues. So that's all. Special thanks to the Tanico team. We built this solution together, and then I decided to extract the work done on the client code base into a reusable engine. So thanks, Alberto, Elia, Marco, and Massi. And yes, that's all. So do you have any question?